The closer we get to Jessica, the closer she gets to us.
Yeah, well, I'm doing my part.
You want to stay here, Lady? I can't stop you.
That's right, you can't.
This may be the day. Or maybe the day I find out I'll never be forgiven.
You're gonna go see Allison Perkins. You're gonna need me. What's the matter, Toots? Expecting somebody else? Chill out. And quit looking like you didn't know I was gonna be here. I told you I was, right? The hit's the ride. So now, I'm gonna deal with Allison Perkins my way.
Hey, Ben, thanks for coming. I know you wanted to stay with Vicky.
Yeah, well, Ray Cummings says that Vicky has to see Allison Perkins by herself, but whatever, I'll be there when she comes out.
I understand.
So you said this was important?
It is. To me. You want some coffee?
No. What's going on, Sam?
Troy McIver.
Colin's twin?
He's decided to stay here in Landview.
For how long?
Permanently.
Wait a minute, I thought he was only going to stay until Colin's estate was settled.
Yeah, well, apparently the good doctor has had a change of heart. He has bought himself a house and a position at Landview Hospital.
He bought a position?
Right, he used the money Colin left him to fund some free clinic the hospital has been trying to open and himself a staff position.
Why would he want to stay here?
He's been blowing a lot of smoke about wanting to make amends for what Colin did and you know, clear the family name.
But you don't buy that.
Not for a second.
You all right?
No, I'm not sure. I didn't know your hand was there. Can you move it? It really hurts. Oh my gosh, you know I didn't do this on purpose, right? I know. All right, let me go get you some ice, okay? I'm so sorry. That little bitch is gonna pay for this. And pay, and pay, and pay.
I'm gonna make Allison pay for what she did. No, Nikki, this is my battle. Like hell it is. Look, Allison kidnapped my daughter. So what? She paid me for it. So I'm the one that gets to pay her back, right? Big time. Besides, I know you. You're such a wimp. You wouldn't even do anything. When I get my hands on her body. No! I won't let you do it!
Mrs. Davidson, are you all right?
Alice?
Oh, Dr. Cummings!
No, wait, Allison, is that really you? What's going on?
I don't know. I didn't do anything. I swear. All right? Is it Allison?
No. Nikki. It's Nikki Smith. Don't you understand that?
We knew that if you saw Allison, it might make you relive Jessica's kidnapping, but obviously it's bringing up painful memories of your DID.
I didn't do anything. I didn't even say anything at all, I swear.
I know. Would you like to stop this visit?
No, I don't know.
Please, don't.
It's totally up to you, Vicky.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm fine.
I'm sorry if I upset you. I didn't mean to. You look wonderful. The years have been very good to you. I wish I could say the same for myself.
Allison, why don't you tell Vicky what happened the day you took Jessica?
I don't think Mrs. Davidson wants to hear that.
Yes, I do. I want to hear every detail about how my baby was stolen.
How much does it hurt?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 40. I'm in agony because of that self-centered brat.
Just try and stay calm, okay?
I didn't mean to slam the door. I didn't know your hand was there. Well, of course she didn't, because she only thinks of herself and doesn't have time to notice anyone else.
Is it broken?
It better not be.
I try and move it.
Princess Jessica and her perfect mother are going to ruin all of our plans.
I know. I really thought you had your shot at being alone in the house today.
Oh, I'll get my chance. We're going to get her. All right, I got some ice. Here, put it on. Thanks. Stop with the guilty look. It was an accident.
Does it really hurt?
Only when I laugh.
It looks like it's swelling. Maybe we should take you to the hospital.
I'm fine.
No, really. They'll just give you an x-ray, or if anything, look at it, at least.
I don't have health insurance, and I don't want you paying all my hospital bills on top of everything else.
No, don't worry about it. No one's going to have to pay a thing.
What do you mean?
I'll take care of everything, okay? Let's go. Where's my purse?
Oh, I left it at the bar. I'll be right back.
Sorry.
Trust me. I'm going to take care of everything. Wrong, Jessica. I'm going to take care of everything. Starting with you.
I'm so sorry, bro.
You're saying that Troy is the evil twin?
Well, you don't think that's possible?
Someone more evil than Colin? That's hard to believe.
Oh, whose side are you on? You're supposed to be on my side, Ben.
You're just not giving me much to go on here. I mean, donating the money Colin left to fund a free clinic is not exactly demonic.
He's up to something.
Okay. What?
I don't know yet.
You don't still think that he's really Colin?
Oh, no, the fingerprints pretty much convinced me he is.
Pretty much?
I don't trust the guy, whoever he is. I mean, he purposely led me to believe that he was leaving town, and then he turns around and sets himself up in a home and a job here.
Well, I wasn't going to stay either, but I did. So what?
So what? I mean, how do you think Nora's going to feel when she finds out about this?
Okay. At least now we're getting somewhere. It's not about Troy. It's about Nora.
Of course it's about Nora. It's all about Nora. She has been through hell with the MacGyver brothers, and I want it to stop.
You're right. What has she been through with Troy?
Well, for one thing, she apparently saved his life, and strangely neglected to mention it to me.
Wait, Nora saved Troy's life?
Yeah.
Didn't tell you?
Yes, and that is troubling her right there.
So who are you upset with, Troy or Nora?
Oh, I'm upset with you.
Me?
Yes, you're my brother. Where's your loyalty?
Right here.
Then why are you acting like such a jerk?
Just trying to figure out what's going on.
What's going on is Troy MacGyver has decided to make Grandview his home.
This isn't about Troy MacGyver. It's about Nora.
It's about both of them.
Did you talk to her about your feelings?
She's in Chicago.
I meant before she left.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
You want to share?
She needs more time. And I want to make sure she gets it without any interference from Troy MacGyver. Hello? Lindsay, no, I can't talk right now. I'm right in the middle of something. No, Lindsay, What?
What is it?
She's not going to get away with this.
I'm going to sit right over here if you need me. Okay?
It was a long time ago. But I remember it like it was yesterday.
Really, so do I.
I was out on the terrace, disguised as Nikki Smith. After you left the room, I snuck into the house through the French doors. They weren't locked. I checked to make sure no one was around. There was a pot of tea on the table. I poured a sedative into it, then went back outside and waited. You poured yourself a cup of tea, put in a little sugar and some milk, and then you drank it. Once you'd fallen asleep, I went back inside. I crept past you and went upstairs to the nursery. I turned off the intercom. Little Jessica was lying in her crib. So tiny, so innocent. She even smiled as I looked down at her. How can I do this to you, I said. How can I take you away from your family? But I had no free will. Mitch Lawrence's voice was in my head, telling me what to do. And I did. I picked up Jessica. I swore to her that no harm would ever come to her. Then I hurried down the stairs. I carried your little baby girl past the sofa where you were still fast asleep, and out the door. You hate me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I do.
He bought Will's loft.
MacIver?
Who else?
Well, if he's staying, he's got to live somewhere.
Not in my son's apartment.
What's the difference? Will doesn't own it
He
anymore.
told Lindsay he only dealt with the bank, that he had no idea it was Will's.
Well, that's possible, Sam.
Come on, Ben. Will's name had to be all over those papers. He knew exactly what he was doing, and he's doing it to stick it in my face.
Okay, Sam, just think about this. I know you're upset because Nora's away and she needs more time, and that Will's leaving town, but you're not thinking clearly.
No. I am not upset because Will is leaving. What Will is doing is what Will needs to do, and I told him just that.
Yeah, and he told me the same thing when he stopped in to say goodbye, and guess what? Neither one of us buy it.
No, MacIver's got an agenda here, Ben. I know it in my gut. Why can't you see that?
Okay. I mean, I admit it's kind of creepy knowing that Colin is a twin that nobody knew about.
Yeah, and then he suddenly decides to stay here and land.
Yeah, but you said he was trying to make amends.
I don't believe that.
And it is a bizarre coincidence that he bought Will's loft, but that does not mean he has some diabolical scheme plan.
Go with me on this one, Ben.
Based on what?
My instinct. Troy is here for a reason, and it has nothing to do with making amends for what Colin did.
Okay, fine. Then find out what that reason is.
I would love nothing better. Got any good ideas?
Did Will ever give you a spare set of keys to his place?
Yeah. When he first moved in case of an emergency.
You still got them?
Turned out to be some date, huh? I'm sorry I messed things up for the two of you. Hey, it wasn't your fault. It's my fault.
I just don't understand why we didn't just go to the emergency room.
Because Natalie doesn't have insurance.
Well, is there a doctor that's not going to care about that?
My Uncle Larry won't. He's the chief of staff, so I'm going to go find him, okay? You guys wait here.
Okay.
Of course her uncle's the chief of staff. I'm surprised he's not the president of the United States.
Just calm down, okay?
Damn it. It would have been perfect to be in that house alone. Of course, Mrs. Davidson did catch me sneaking up the stairs.
Yeah, but you covered that okay, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but then little Miss Jezzy Boo decided to invite me to be a third wheel on that date.
Come on now, you couldn't help that.
Yeah, of course not. Jessica has to have it her way. I'm her little charity project.
See, you were trapped.
Yeah. And then stupid Jessica had to slam my hand in the door. It's really starting to throb.
Maybe I should kiss it and make it feel better.
I've got a better idea.
Good afternoon.
You're still my child. My newborn baby. And I didn't know if I was ever going to see her again. Those weeks were terrifying and agonizing. I don't know how the hell you expect me to feel about you.
Exactly as you do. I would. I do. I hate myself for what I did. And I'm not asking for sympathy.
You're not getting any.
But you have to understand, I didn't want to steal Jessica. Mitch Lawrence made me. It was as if my mind and my body were two separate identities. Mitch's voice was in my head, talking to me, telling me what to do, what to think. You have no idea how awful that feels.
Actually, I do.
Oh, of course, what was I thinking? Nikki Smith.
Where did you take Jessica? I mean, where was she all that time?
She was with me, and she was well cared for, Vicky. My mother and my friends helped. We loved her so much, and she was such a good baby.
So why did you bring her back?
Because I couldn't live with what I'd done.
Oh, in spite of your brainwashing?
Mitch programmed me to steal her. He couldn't program me to live with what I'd done day after day. I knew I had to bring her back. And I did.
Why did you dress as Nikki Smith?
Because I was petrified of getting caught. I'm sorry for what I did to you, for what I put you through. I know that doesn't change anything.
It doesn't.
But it's true. And I know I have to take responsibility for my actions. I've been haunted by this for so long. And I read somewhere that by making amends to the people you've hurt, you can heal.
So that's why you wanted to see me?
Can you somehow find it in your heart to forgive me? Even a little?
I don't know. I just need some time, all right?
Of course, Vicky. Wait. You stay here. All right, why don't we give Vicky some time, all right? Yes. We'll be in the day room. Use my room. Take all the time you need. Oh, honey, you were so brave.
She's never gonna forgive me.
No.
Never.
You don't know that.
I wouldn't, would you?
You know what, right now, let's just take Vicky at her word. She just wants a little time for herself. Okay? Okay. Come on.
Jeez, I thought they'd never leave. Hey, kid, you did good. Vicky, what do you want? You could have knocked me over with a feather, but I gotta admit, you did good. You stood up to her. So, now we talk strategy. What strategy? Hello? We both hate her guts, right? So what are we gonna do about it?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Can I help you?
Yeah, we were just waiting for a doctor to look at her hand.
It got slammed in the door.
Well, today must be your lucky day because I am a doctor and I've got some free time.
Oh, I don't have insurance.
Well, then it must really be your lucky day. We can process your visit through the hospital's new free clinic. Why don't we start with some names, huh? I am Dr. McIver, and you are...
Natalie Botham.
Natalie.
Seth Anderson.
What do you say we take a look at that hand, huh, Natalie? The ice was a very good idea.
Thanks.
Pulse seems strong. Can you point to where it hurts for me?
Right there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to make a nice, tight fist, okay? Can you do that?
Like this?
Good, good.
Is she gonna need an x-ray?
No, I don't think so. She's got good range of motion. Her sensation seems intact. Nothing appears to be broken.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I really don't think it's fractured. It is going to hurt for a while, though. I'm going to write out a prescription for you. And I want you to take it by the hospital pharmacy. They'll fill it out for free, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I couldn't find my uncle anywhere, but excuse me, you must be Colin's twin brother. You're working here?
Well, for now. I'm Dr. McIver. Troy McIver.
I'm Jessica. Buchanan.
Well, Ms. Buchanan, judging from your reaction, I'm assuming that you're probably another one of Colin's victims.
Yeah, in a way.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I wish that there was something that I could do to make it up to you.
Actually, my friend, Natalie, something's wrong with her hand. Do you think you could check it out for free?
Already done. I worked it out with Natalie and her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend?
Are you suggesting I break into MacGyver's loft?
Technically, it's not breaking in if you have the keys.
It is if you don't have the owner's permission to enter. Besides, he probably already changed the locks.
You think he said time?
No. But I'm pretty sure Lindsay used Will's keys to get in.
There you go. And if the good doctor is starting work today at the hospital...
Nobody's at the loft.
Bingo. Who knows? Maybe there's something there that'll help you answer the questions about what he's up to.
It's illegal.
You have the keys. Will might have left something behind. You have to check.
I'm a lawyer. This is cause for disbarment.
Pop was a lawyer. He did things like this, worse than this, on a daily basis. He never got disbarred.
Pop also worked for the mob.
He was also a good man. Just like you are, Sam.
He also never got caught.
So don't get caught.
I don't break the law.
No, of course not. Except when you purge yourself to save your kids or dispose of a body.
I don't break the law when I can help it.
Then bend it. Or live with the uncertainty.
Look, you're the one who told me I wasn't thinking clearly, that Colin, that Troy, probably wasn't up to something.
Yes, I did.
Then why did you suddenly change your mind?
I trust your instincts, Sam, all right? I gotta go. I gotta get back to Vicky. Be smart.
See, I got the perfect plan. I'll just bet you do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Hey, let me take over for a little while. Let you take over? Well, just for a little while. You're in complete control. Isn't that what you tell everybody? Okay, and then what? I pretend to be you. I don't think so. Why? You don't think I can do it, do you? Get out of here. You think you're the only one who can pretend to be somebody else? Oh, man, I can so do you. I'm a better you than you are. All right. Supposing you are, what are you going to do? Well, okay, first I send one of them penguin broads to get Allison back in here, okay? I tell him I gotta talk to her alone without the shrink. And then I make nice, you know. Then I let her have it. What's that supposed to mean, let her have it? Well, give her a makeover. Well, what do you suppose it means? Well, I'm not sure. Well, think, why don't you? Isn't that what everybody says you're so good at? What? Well, hey, she started it. This is just payback.
Vicky can take all the time in the world. It's not going to change the way she feels about me. Now, you don't know that. She's never going to forgive me for what I did.
Excuse me. Allison, Mrs. Davidson asked me to tell you she's ready to see you again.
I told you so, didn't I? Shall we?
Dr. Cummings, Mrs. Davidson specifically asked to see Allison alone.
Vicky, have you had enough time to think it over?
Yes, actually, I have. And I will admit that your words touched me.
My words really touched you?
Yes, they did. I've been sitting here thinking about everything you said, about what you did, about Mitch Lawrence, about all of it. And, I forgive you.
Do you really mean it?
Yes, I do. You were right.
About what?
About how hard it is trying to live with an inner voice, trying to control your actions.
It's an awful feeling.
Yeah. So you were a victim.
Yes, I was.
Anyway, I'm very glad that you are getting the help you need.
Me too. But it wouldn't have done any good without your forgiveness.
Having survived mental illness myself, I can relate.
So, you don't hate me?
No, I don't hate you. And I was wrong to say it before. I don't hate you. I forgive you.
Dr. Cummings told me this could happen, but I couldn't believe it. Thank you.
No, please.
You can't imagine how much this means to me.
Okay. Well, I hope you will finally be able to find some peace now.
I haven't felt this kind of relief since the day I brought Jessica back. I've got to go tell Dr. Cummings. Thank you.
You forgave her? Man, get the straitjacket and the padded room. You really are nuts.
That's not my boyfriend.
Oh. I'm sorry, I guess I just assumed.
Assumed wrong.
Are you really allowed to help Natalie out for free?
Yeah, under the auspices of the hospital's new free clinic.
What new free clinic?
The one I funded with the money that my brother left me. You're going to need to stop by the nurse's station on your way out to fill out some forms, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to write out this prescription for you. Now, you take these for the pain as needed, No more than one every 6 to 8 hours, all right?
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
That was close.
Too close.
Miss Buchanan, I hope that I was able to make at least a little bit of amends for what whatever my brother did to you.
Thank you for helping my friend.
Something wrong?
I'm sorry if I'm staring at you. I'm the one who found your brother's body, so seeing you is just a little...
Unnerving, huh?
to say the least.
Just so you know, I'm not my brother.
I know.
Hello? Far. What's one more felony? What the hell? What are you into, MacGyver? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Well, at least this time I was a little more careful with the door.
Let it go, Jess. I have.
Easy for you to say.
It was an accident.
Like Natalie said, could have happened to anybody.
Yeah, but it didn't. Well, still, you more than made up for it by getting me free treatment.
I had nothing to do with that, Natalie.
Well, you inspired us to go to the hospital.
Well, yeah, to see my Uncle Larry.
Whatever. Dr. MacGyver was really nice.
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to even get free treatment and stuff. I am going to have to take one of these pain pills.
Be careful. No. Let me get it.
Well, see, other people will come to you, too.
Yeah, when I was little, my mom used to say I was the only one who could trip going upstairs. Natalie? Why do you have Seth's place as your address on this clinic form? What's going on?
No, I'm not nuts. No, I'm perfectly sane. And I finally understand why I've been seeing you. Because you had no choice? No. It's because I didn't realize how much anger I'd been harboring towards Allison Perkins all these years. Like, so what? Well, she had it coming. She took your kid. Yeah. And I couldn't deal with that, or the anger, or the resentment. You still can't. I told you, you're a total wuss. No, I let the anger manifest itself as you. The same way I did with the anger that I had toward my father. See, I somehow felt that you could justify the anger. You could feel wronged. Oh, Bull. What, wronged? Wronged? I was wronged. Yeah, I was more than wronged. I was framed. No, and now I realize that Allison is truly remorseful. So I can let go of the anger. Which means I can let go of you, Nikki Smith. Hopefully forever. No way, no way. You can't do that. You need me. No, I don't. Not anymore. It's over. It's really over.
Dr. Cummings, you were right. She forgave me. She honestly forgave me. Oh, it's over after all these years. I am so thrilled for you, Allison. I really am. I never thought it would happen. But it did. Yes, it did. It did. Thanks to you and Vicki. No, to you and your dedication to getting well. Oh, gosh, I think I should go find Sister Teresa and give her the good news. All right? Okay.
Vicki forgave me. It's all set.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
What are you guys not telling me?
When you say Allison's healing, what exactly do you mean?
Thank you for forgiving me.
Chris and I broke up. It's over.
Don't tell me you let Lindsay break you two up.
Get out before I call the cops.
Will Michael bring Sonny and Carly back together? Find out today on General Hospital.
Tuesday, September 18th on ABC. Viewer discretion advised.